Our ankles have the ability to rock from side to side and need that movement to walk. If that joint is pretty stiff, there'll be more pressure on joints farther up the chain. One exercise that I find is new to many students is mobilizing the subtalar joint. When we can mobilize the subtalar joint, then our ankle can move from side to side and be able to adapt to changes in the surface when we put our foot down. For your subtalar mobilization exercise, find a seated position, turn your thigh out to the side and allow the inner edge of your foot to lift. We have our medial malleolus ankle bone and then we have our heel. Lower the inner edge of the heel towards the floor, trying to lower the heel away from the ankle bone. Toes, the rest of the foot will move, that's fine. Ideally, you want this movement to be initiated at the ankle and not from the knee and hip. Same thing with the leg going in. The outer edge of the foot will lift. Lower the heel down, lift the heel. Lower the heel down, lift the heel. There should be no knee or hip pain. The movement will be small. If you're hypermobile, having some pressure to alert your brain to where you want your joint to go is helpful. We're going to use a resistance band to be a gladiator sandal and give our brain some feedback about our subtalar joint while we're doing the exercise. You'll need a TheraBand. It can be longer than this. Start by bringing the TheraBand around the balls of your feet, crossing it over, and then tying it at the back of your ankle, or you could tie it on top of your foot. You want to be able to feel that your foot is being held. You want the band to go underneath your ankle bone, your medial and lateral malleoli. Same exercise as before. Turn your leg out. Allow the knee to fall out to the side and lift the inner edge of the foot. Now think, instead of reaching the heel down to the floor, that you're reaching into the band with that subtalar joint. It's going to be a small movement and you want to initiate from the subtalar joint as opposed to moving the whole leg. Same thing for the internally rotated one. Give the gladiator sandal a try and let me know what you think. If the days before subtalar joint exercise still weren't working for your body and your brain, I have another option for you. Using a towel. Roll the towel to make a small lump at one end or a small lift at one end. You can make it bigger or smaller. Place your heel on the end and then you're going to roll to the outside and then back, reaching your subtalar joint towards the floor to rock off the side of the towel, initiating from the ankle. You can do this in a seated position if standing isn't working for you. You could also use something else that's kind of a semicircle and quite low that you feel comfortable stepping on and rocking off to the side. Let me know how that goes for you and I will see you soon.